That famous saying, blink and you miss it, has never been more applicable than it is right now. In today's highly macro driven markets, they are fueling one of the greatest wealth creation opportunities that we have seen. This, of course, is presenting savvy traders with back to back money making opportunities. That's exactly why a long list of the world's most powerful Wall Street banks, from Goldman Sachs to JP Morgan to Bank of America, they have been calling the current economic climate the golden age of trading. So far this year, we have seen the commodity markets, they've been notching up explosive double-digit gains. For traders, making money in these markets has never been so easy. The week-to-week short-term macro-driven trend that we're seeing right now, that can be summarized as buy low, sell high, rinse and repeat and do it all over again. So take this month, for example. We have seen every possible commodity, from metals to energies to agriculture, racking up exponential double-digit gains in a single week, sometimes in a single day. Right now, you can't talk about commodities without mentioning the precious metals, as gold prices continue their unstoppable upward momentum, surging to new all-time record highs for 2 consecutive quarters in a row. Wall Street has now dubbed this the beginning of a new era for the precious metal. Last week, gold prices, they set a new record high within striking distance of 2,200 US dollars per ounce to surpass the yellow metal's previous all-time record high of 2,159. That extends its gains by a impressive 21% within the short space of 5 months. Meanwhile, silver prices, they've climbed back above that key $25 per ounce level for the first time since 2024, and things could really start to get very exciting from here. Alongside gold and silver, many other commodities such as platinum, copper, uranium, sugar, coffee, they have all posted stellar performances this quarter to unleash an explosive money-making storm like nothing we've ever seen before. Right now, there's one commodity that is smashing record highs on a weekly basis, and that, of course, is cocoa. Cocoa prices have been on an unstoppable tear this year, racking up double-digit gains on a consecutive weekly basis. Last week, cocoa prices, they soared over 25% to reach a new all-time record high of $8,100 per ton. That surpasses the commodity's previous peak set nearly 50 years ago. On Monday, cocoa prices, they breached another all-time record high of $8,500 per ton. And this could just be the beginning. Cocoa prices, they're now up 112% from their opening price of sub $4,000 per ton at the start of this year, and we have seen prices more than double in the short space of 2 months. But most impressively, cocoa prices, they've now notched up a staggering gain of over 240% from this time last year, when prices were trading at $2,495 per ton. According to some of the most influential Wall Street banks, cocoa prices, they're now on track to double, if not quadruple, from the current levels over the next 12 months. It goes without saying that the macroeconomic backdrop for commodities right now, it's looking more bullish than ever. Citadel, which is one of the world's largest commodity trading firms, they've just reported that they made $4 billion from commodities, and we're only in March. In fact, with everything that is currently happening on the global macro front, 2024, it's now officially on track to be one of the Gold and Silver Club's biggest and most profitable years ever in our 14-year history, and we're only just getting started. Our clients have already made in excess of 6, 7, and 8-figure returns so far this year, and we're only in the middle of March. You just have to take a look at commodities such as gold, cocoa, uranium, which continue to break back-to-back all-time record highs, to see the astronomical gains that are being achieved in today's current market conditions. It's times like these that make millionaires and billionaires out of regular people. The majority of our Gold and Silver Club clients, they've already made more in the last 2 months than they made in the entire last 12 months of the year. That summarizes these lucrative and life-changing markets that we find ourselves in right now. Extraordinary times, they create extraordinary opportunities, and right now as traders, we are living in some of the most exciting and rewarding times ever in history. Whatever long-term goal you're looking to achieve through trading, whether that's to create a full-time income, a second replacement income, or just to earn a better return on your savings, now is the time to take action. And right now you have the opportunity to make 2024 your biggest and best year yet, which, based on our research, is going to be another blockbuster year due to all of the macroeconomic events that are currently unfolding. Definitely do not underestimate what you can achieve in the next 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or even 12 months from now. Here at the Gold and Silver Club, we're consistently banking over 10,000 points profit per month, which we've been transparently documenting through our weekly videos. If you're trading at one lot, that's $100,000, or if you're trading at 10 lots, that's $1 million. As you can see from our testimonials, the majority of our clients at the Gold and Silver Club are utilizing our proprietary research-driven trading approach. They've already made in excess of 6 and 7 figure returns, and we're only in March. If you've been kicking yourself for missing out on some of the biggest trading opportunities so far this year, and you still want to make 2024 your best ever, then go to jointhegoldandsilverclub.com now to learn how our mentorship program can take your trading to the next level. Investing in yourself, it is the best investment you will ever make. Make investing in yourself a priority because nobody else is going to do that for you. So with that, we'll move over to the charts and we'll talk you through exactly what we're looking at here as we head into a new week. So first of all, silver prices, of course, have been on an absolute tear. We're now trading back above 25 US dollars per ounce. So as you will know, over the month of February, we were banging the drum to you, massive buy opportunities. The catalyst for that was actually Valentine's Day when we put in the low there, a brief drop back below 22 US dollars per ounce. We're banging the drum with regard to buying sub $23 per ounce down towards $22.50 and $22 per ounce. We continue to scale out of profits here on the portfolio. So we maintain 5 positions here on silver. We continue to bank on strength here on the breakouts to the upside. Ultimately, I'm looking now for retest back towards the prior swing highs that were tested here over the month of November. So in fact, just on Friday, we were able to bank another 300 points profit on one of our lower entries here on silver. And we're looking to do the same this week as silver has now gone exponential. And relative to gold, which has hit all-time record highs over this month, we haven't seen anything close here for silver just yet. Of course, the all-time record highs for silver have been 49 US dollars per ounce. So for silver to get back towards those levels, it's got a lot of catching up to do relative to the price of gold. Now, I'm not saying silver is immediately going to get back to $49 per ounce, but certainly it could get back to its previous swing highs here of $26 per ounce. The game plan here is very straightforward. We continue to look at further higher prices to scale out of more profit on this market. So then let's head over to oil here. I'm actually looking to bank more profit here on a breakout towards $81.60 per barrel. That will give us another 900 points profit on our highest entry so far with oil. As you know, we built all the way down to 70 US dollars per barrel. Now, just to clear up any confusion regarding this, when we are talking through banking into strength, we are not banking the whole trade. So we are scaling out of the positions on the breakout to the upside. So hence, we still maintain 7 positions on this market because we don't bank the entire position. We scale out in increments as the price is breaking out. Very much the same way that it will stack into a position, we will also scale out as well. So as a result, we still have 7 positions on crude oil. All of those trades are in profit. All of those trades are protected. Again, I'm looking at banking our highest trade here for 900 points on a break out towards $81.60 per barrel. Now, again, very simplistic here on oil. We have talked you through this over December, January and February, massive buy opportunities as close as possible down to $70 per barrel. So we built our positions here from $70 up to $72.60 per barrel. Since then, we haven't needed to add because we've got a lot of running profit in the portfolio. So at the moment, we've got over 7,000 points running profit on this trade right now. And again, I'm looking to bank on strength here. What you will observe is we've now broken above the neckline. We're starting to build a base above those levels. We have seen recently that over 85% of hedge funds and money managers, they've started to go long after this break out above $80 per barrel. So we're just mindful of that as we go through this week, we don't want to be complacent. We want to make sure we're banking because oftentimes hedge funds, they buy too late into the move. They'll often get liquidated after that with just any severe sell-offs that we may see over the next couple of weeks here between now and the end of the month, which will be the end of the quarter. So profit taking wouldn't be a surprise between now, the end of March. Then there's a different cycle to capitalize on as we go into the month of April. Now moving over to platinum, again, not complacent on this market. We continued to book strength last week on Friday on the breakout here back towards 960 US dollars per ounce. We're now starting to see a bit of a rotation lower. On Monday, it's dropped 1.5%. I would actually very much welcome a sell-off here on platinum back down towards the swing lows. Massive opportunity then to reload and build out further trades on this market. We banked a significant portion of our platinum position now. Everything is now protected, so I would in fact be quite happy to see more profit taken between now and the end of the month, and opportunities to yet again rinse and repeat and reload back at the swing lows here too. Now gold at the moment, as you know, we've extended our profit target. Our previous target of 2,140, that got hit a couple of weeks ago. So before that actually did get achieved, we extended the profit target up. We've done that now twice, and I am expecting the potential for another run up here to price discovery and break out to the all-time record highs. So you will actually see on Monday, we dip back down towards around $2,147 per ounce, but we're so far finding support. It wouldn't take a lot here, very much like we saw back here on Valentine's Day when we were buying back in an additional 4 trades. We have 5 trades running on gold at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar here. So essentially developing into a bull flag, break back out towards the swing highs here, then start making the march towards 2,200 US dollars per ounce. Palladium last week as well, it broke out to $1,100 per ounce. That put our lowest trade up over 2,000 points profit. We continue to bank and scale out profits on this market. Palladium, as you know, it reached parity in February with platinum prices. Massive buy opportunity when it dipped back down towards 900, 870, 850 US dollars per ounce. This was all into the middle of February. Since then, the rest is history. The previous week, it broke out 10% in a day. Since then, it's actually broken out over the course of this month. The peak of the move has been a 15% breakout for March so far. Again, we've taken more profit off the table. I would not mind for this market to start pulling back, and if it breaks back down towards the swing lows between now and the end of the month for the end of quarter profit taking, that would actually be a great scenario, because then we would just restart the position, get back in, back down towards the swing lows. If that was to occur, equally, if it starts breaking out, remains exponential, we'll stay long and just scale out of more profit on a break back towards the prior swing high as well. So very straightforward opportunities to capitalize on right now in both metals and energies here. And of course, whatever long-term goal you're looking to achieve through trading, whether that's to create a full-time income, a second replacement income, or just to earn a better return on your savings, now is the time to take action to really give yourself the gift of a better 2024. If you want to maximize your money making potential and thrive, not just survive in these fast moving markets, then you need to adapt your strategy to the current market conditions. Most importantly, utilize a professional, research driven trading approach. One of the biggest obstacles that really does hold 99% of retail traders back from achieving their desired success is not having access to the correct professional strategies, institutional level data, and market intelligence to make confident decisions with accuracy and certainty. There's a massive gap between the top 1% of professional traders and the bottom 99% of misguided retail traders who simply rely on outdated technical analysis and gimmicky technical indicators that do not work in these markets. If you want to get yourself out of the bottom 99% and into the top 1% who are actually crushing it and making 6, 7, and 8-figure returns in these markets right now, then you need to utilize a professional, research-driven trading approach, or you'll just end up wasting lots of time, money, and effort, and you'll have no results to show for all of your hard work. In these rapidly changing markets, you need to be constantly innovating and evolving. Technical analysis, outdated technical indicators, they won't work. Those days, they're long gone. If that's all you're relying on, the odds are already stacked up massively against you. If you want to change your results, then you have to change your thinking. If you want to learn our exclusive research-driven trading approach that is never taught to retail traders and only reserved for professional traders in the banks and the hedge funds with access to powerful game-changing insights, including where the banks and hedge funds where they're buying and selling in real time, alongside the key liquidity zones, so you can enter and exit the markets with pinpoint precision, learn and understand the fundamentals, the macroeconomics, the capital flows, the daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly real-time data-driven cycles and intermarket correlations, then you need to join our mentorship program. As we progress through March, we are in one of the greatest eras of wealth creation that we have seen, and if you want to successfully capitalize on the huge money-making opportunities ahead and build significant life-changing wealth, then there's no better time than now. If you want to upgrade your income, then you have to upgrade your skills. Never underestimate what you can achieve in the next 3, 6, or even 12 months from now with the right guidance and mentorship. Time is the most valuable commodity that we have. Make sure that you don't waste it. If you want to join our community of successful traders and take your trading to the next level, there is an opportunity for you to do so. As a member, you get access to our exclusive live trading room webinars. You get access to real-time trade ideas, access to institutional research and market intelligence, access to our private members academy website, and also support and one-to-one mentoring. For more information, just go to jointhelivetradingroom.com. The link is also below this report in the description, so just click on the link, make an application, and we will get in touch ASAP.